How many days are there in the Quran? I've seen it suggested that there are 365 mentions of the word day in the Quran, and I've seen it suggested that this is a miracle. So let's just ignore the fact that people have known that there are 365 days in a solar year for thousands of years. And let's ignore the fact that if you didn't know that, it would be easy to find out by counting the days between the day when the sun rises in an exact position relative to the observer from one year to the next. So, knowing it's 365 isn't a miracle. And, by the way, the Muslim lunar calendar is 354 days, not 365. No, I'd rather check the count in the Quran. And when we look at the number of times the word Yom, day, appears in the Arabic version of the Quran, we count 445, which keen-eyed people will have noticed is not 365. And if you include plurals, it gets worse. You get 475. So how do they get to 365? Well, Arabic isn't like English in the way it works. In English, a noun takes just two forms, singular and plural. In Arabic, there is also dual, and nominative, accusative, and genitive, which is like Latin. Nominative would be used for the subject of a sentence, accusative for the object. English does this via word order. Genitive is for possession. English does this by using apostrophe s, for example, the child's toy, or the word of, for example, the end of time. But there's a lot more. Where English would use and, Arabic has a prefix, wa, and there are several other prefixes for the, in, with, then, to, and for. And they can be combined, so in the day is one word, and so on. I'm not going to go into the full horrifying complexity of Arabic grammar or compare it to the elegant simplicity of English. So, all of this means that there are 38 different ways that the word form including day is in the Quran. And if you choose carefully which of those 38 to include and which to leave out, you can arrive at pretty much any number you want, because there are about 1 billion combinations you can choose from. We call this scattershot numerology. If you fire enough shotguns at a target, you'll probably find one pellet that hits the bullseye bang on, and then you can point to that pellet while ignoring the billion misses. Thanks for watching this video. If you would like to discuss this with me, you'll find me on Facebook in the Religion Discussion Group. See you there.